let's say I do gaslight my audience. Who freaking cares?
This channel is not a weight loss channel.
You don't send a huge pie and bread to a weight loss channel. You don't do it.
Again, not a weight loss channel.
If anything, I should be like the walking example of what not to be and to lose your weight. I feel like in my past life, I was a doctor or a nurse.
No one cares!
I lost control of my bowels and I pooped my pants. Potatoes, man.
Hey girls, I need you guys to prepare yourselves mentally for the sentences that are about to leave my mouth in this video, because somehow we have reached the point in Amberlynn Reid lore, where cookware, moaning for money, and fully clothed thirst traps, are all part of the same conversation. There are moments in Girl World where I genuinely have to stop and ask myself, how did we get here? And today is absolutely one of those days. I'm not exaggerating when I say, this video contains some of the most deeply unserious, financial problem solving I've ever seen from a grown adult.
Okay, so it was on Bust. They said, did you really bust up her new hustle by leaking it? Yes.
Oh my God.
Maybe she should keep her stupid fucking mouth shut and not come into the VC asking everybody to be her OBS runner.
Guys, Team's working with me on a new show, but it's only on Kick, and I need a showrunner. That's literally what she was doing. In a Voldemort server. Mind you.
She's like, I'm so sad, guys. I'm depressed.
Yeah.
And then she's like, hold on. I got to talk to Emily. And then she's like, babe, can you buy a Cameo? Babe.
Oh, yeah, literally, she was doing that shit.
Can you send me money? It's like,
not gonna lie, Life with Ron, aka Sofa King, the one who used to pay Foodie Booty's bills, and that's the first place Amber goes when she loses her opportunity. And Ron was a host in the LCU that didn't take a pay because it put him in a higher tax bracket. So she was asking him to be the showrunner so that she could get all the money from it. Just a mess.
That's honestly the core issue with Amber. She wants money desperately, but still doesn't want to do anything. The idea of your girlfriend financially supporting you through fake Cameo purchases is so deeply unserious. Amber wants every financial interaction to feel like internet money, instead of actual dependence. It's giving, no babe, I'm not borrowing money from you, you're just commissioning content. The mental gymnastics here are incredible because somehow, Amber still needs it to feel like she earned the money online. The funniest part is she allegedly wants everybody else to do the labor. Keem builds the platform, Ron runs the OBS, Emily funds the cameos. Amber just exists. Her business strategy appears to be locating the nearest person with resources and emotionally attaching herself to them.
yeah, she was actually asking Tommy to buy Cameos and send her money because she's like,
Why don't you just ask her for money? Why are you asking for a Cameo?
Yeah, I thought that shit was weird. Straight up.
Was she gonna crumble her cookie again? Lord.
Okay, I seen in the chat that somebody said Choosies will be back on Facebook Marketplace. Matter of fact, they are. And she's also selling a Sony camera, Amberlynn Reid. Oh, she got some charms, trinkets, little toys for $30.
She's gonna be selling Lego sets too. That's pre-built.
I don't know why.
You have to pay for it, but you have to come in her house to get it because if you drop it on your way out, you can't get your money back. That's her thing.
Yeah.
Amber's words, yeah.
She was trying to sell shit in Ron's VC. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Salty Shaker. $1,200 for a fucking used camera and a used tripod. I don't know why is she freaking out anyways? Her rent is not even that much. She pays $1,300 a month.
Although she said it was $1,800, but even then, that's like fucking nothing. I think she's had that shit posted on Facebook Marketplace for like a year.
No, it's updated. It said like something, the camera's been like 30 hours.
Maybe she like signed it or something, but like who's buying a used camera for $1,200? People are saying waiting for ALR's OnlyFans era. Should I be shady?
Yeah, be shady. Do it.
Yeah.
She sent me some leaked things from the fucking VC. Should I be shady?
The camera was brand new. She bought it for Vlogmas and put it up for sale when she got demonetized last year. $1,200 is like 13 cameos for my girl. Yeah, I saw again. I woke up and she was once again being like, hey guys, buy a Cameo. Buy it for Mother's Day.
Hi guys, so I am currently fulfilling some cameos and I do have it on sale for Mother's Day or for whatever it may be. Birthdays, you want to ask me a question, you want to tell me to do something, say something funny, it could be whatever you want, but they're on sale, so book a Cameo with me.
Nobody wants to buy her cameos.
I don't want to buy a Cameo when she talks for free. Ron was also talking to her in the PC, I know that much, about how the hell much she would be making on OnlyFans. I told her, you could probably make $1 million.
The way she allegedly keeps looking for jobs, she can do laying down. Amber's dream job appears to be existing near a webcam. She always acts above everything until Rent enters the chat.
And once again, we've been telling her, like, go on TikTok live. It's not hard. Just set up your phone like you do every other job. Set up your phone and there you go.
I'm just gonna just moan on the phone for people. Like, how much are people willing to pay for that? I want.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear? I'm gonna rewind it.
I'm fixing to just moan on the phone for people. Like, how much are people willing to pay for that? I wonder.
Well, that's a different site, honey.
Is there a site for moaning? Because I'll do it. Like, I'm a good moaner. I'm not joking.
There's a site for everything nowadays.
A good
I
moaner?
just don't want to show my body. Like, I'm
Only
good.
feet.
I mean, I'll show my body with clothes on, but not clothes off. Some people just like the fat body.
No, I don't think no one's gonna pay for that.
Oh my god,
You can hear me in the background. I don't think no one's paying for that.
there's like this whole like thing where girls.
Oh Lord. Anyways.
The internet humbled this woman so hard, she allegedly started asking Discord men for career advice. I need everyone to understand how funny it is that reaction channels, and her audience, were supposedly beneath her, and now she allegedly wants to breathe seductively into a microphone for grocery money. Imagine being so against traditional employment that you start exploring moaning entrepreneurship. This woman is allegedly brainstorming every possible form of internet money except clocking in somewhere.
How soon until the feeder content starts?
I literally told her, go move in with Tommy, since you can't pay your fucking rent now. She said, I'm not moving in with Tommy. What the hell? I would never move with her. I'm living by myself. How are you going to be with somebody for that long and you don't even want to move in with them? What's the point of being with them? Why are we talking to her? Are people okay? How many times do I have to explain it? Amberlynn is banned from my server. Amberlynn does not talk to me. We go into Ron's server's VC that we pay to be there, the membership, and she pops in. She left yesterday and has not been back since we called her out yesterday's stream for leaking about her kick shit. She has not been back since.
She's mad about it.
We don't talk to her directly.
Pouting.
We just coexist in a VC. Ron has given people permission to clip in his VC too. So we're just milking her for content in that VC at this point. She's just talking about shit that you're not supposed to talk about, stupid ass.
So you still talk to her as of yesterday. It's not even talking to her. It's being in the same VC of a separate server that we're all a part of.
Literally, okay, this is how we talk to
run.
Amber in the VC. We're talking to each other. Amber's sitting there muted. I say, Amber, what are you doing? She unmutes. I'm just cleaning my kitchen.
And then she changed her name to or her profile picture to her being emo.
Yeah, emo and sad, and her name is now unemployed instead of Amberlynn Reid.
Yeah, and she's like, guys, I'm just depressed. Oh, one thing I will say, she's finally cooking. She's back to cooking again because she cannot.
She's boiling eggs in a pot. She didn't even boil them in a pot. She got a fucking egg.
I was gonna say, Mrs. She ain't got no money. You know what else I forgot about yesterday when she was in there? She was talking to somebody about, oh, I'm cleaning up my cabinets. I gotta take all my old dishes and pans out because I just bought all new dishes and pans. You know how much dishes and pans cost? Like hundreds of dollars. Mm-hmm. So I unmuted them. Like, what are you doing with your old ones? Giving them to my mom. So they're perfectly fine and usable, but she wants new ones. And she's buying a fucking egg cooker. You put water in a pot and you put the eggs in it. It cooks the fucking egg. I don't have no money. I'm gonna be out of my house. I'm gonna be homeless. Then why the fuck are you buying new dishes?
The sad part is, the pans she gave away were probably newer than half her audience's appliances. There are people working 50-hour weeks who would have turned that LCU money into savings, debt payoff, investments, an emergency fund. Amber turned it into cookware turnover. This is why people side-eye the "I'm struggling financially" narrative, because she doesn't spend like someone scared about the future at all. Most people panic save after income instability. Amber panic shops. The issue isn't that she bought pots and pans, the issue is that Amber constantly replaces perfectly good things because she's bored. She spends like someone who genuinely believes another random check will always appear. The craziest part is, Amber absolutely has made enough money to build a stable life multiple times, but her relationship with money has always been, future me can figure it out.
It's so frustrating that she will not do anything productive. She just sits there, complains, hoping somebody will run her show, wishing Keem would run her show.
Like, how can you be so incapable to run Kick when Foodie Booty could do it? She can do it.
It's just pure laziness because she wants to be able to just turn her phone on and then somebody makes all the money for her and does show ideas and all this stuff.
I literally said this to her yesterday, Mel. I was like, you have an egg intolerance. Why are you buying an egg cooker? Where's the logic?
Even her alleged backup plans require a support team. The amount of effort she puts into avoiding actual effort is honestly impressive. Amber wants internet money with the workload of a house cat. The desperation mixed with the laziness is what makes this storyline incredible. This is what happens when your resume is just controversial online presence.
I need people to know that, like, mental things is scary. Like,
There are girls outside right now that are taking selfies in front of a rock wall. This is my life, and I do what I want.